Hey you guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company. We're back again. This is Kristen Reinhardt. What is your name? And on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th at Wild West, we did our workshop weekend intensive. Our specialty dance was triple two. This was the second hour of material that we did. And just go back and look at the elements video that we shot and realize that each time that you do a triple step in this dance, outside of turning, you'll be using one of the 5 elements that we do in the dance of triple two. And you're like, oh, I can manage that. And it makes it much easier for you to be a good triple two dancer, okay? So here's what we ended up doing. So we started off and we went walk, walk to French crosses, triple step to flares, triple step to a free turn for walk, walk to a chassé, triple step to an inline feather to a walk, walk to a wrap, to a French cross for her, and a flare for her, and a walk, walk back into promenade position. And that's what we taught in the second class. So we'll talk about those just a little bit. I was talking about the ladies part there. As we do this first part, we're doing the same thing. So we both do a walk, walk. We start this by banking our airplane. So we do a French cross that moves slightly toward one another. At the end of that element, there's extra rotation. From here, we're more linear as we go to do a flare, which is just a fancy name for an over-rotated lock and cha-cha. So we turn almost back to back and then square up to back line of dance. There's a little here getting ready for this free turn. When we do the free turn, remember that turns finish at land at sideways. So we go walk, and then we go walk, and we're facing away from one another. That finish is at backwards. From here, transitioning from backward to forward, we're gonna do a chassé here. So we do a side together forward, and then from here, we're both gonna stay on our sides of the center line. So we're doing inline feathers here as compared to balance steps that would cross over the line. So we do inline feathers right here, followed by a walk, walk. Let's back up just a bit. Followed by a walk, walk. Ladies, tip for you on the walk, walk and triple two, always under rotate them. So we go walk, walk. Guys, notice that I turn my body to promenade so that I'm more accommodating to the lady, realizing that I want her to face that way. Most guys are gonna have a tendency to twist the lady and try to make her go forward. It's over rotated, leave it this way. From here, as soon as we got to the wrap, the hand breaks at the back. She's gonna do a French cross. I'm gonna do a chassé to allow her to outrun me. So I do a chassé and turn my belly button to forward. As a result, it brings Kristen around me. Her right foot is landing just barely outside partner of me when we get here. And then from here, we could do a closed flare for her while I do another chassé if I advance that backwards enough and fire my elbow at the 45 down the floor. But we chose to go from that wrap and that French cross to an open flare for her. I'm still gonna do a chassé, taking my right foot, aiming between her feet, and then rotating this to promenade for walk, walk at the end of that. And that's the sequence that we ended up doing. Very practical and something you can do out at the club and get really good at that with some other basic elements and of course, the elements that you've been using from the first class. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that little button down there, subscribe to our channel, and share this with the world and get the info out there. Thank you very much.